First opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Oakland Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. Snap comes in one, and now Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
To throw, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
36. Check 3. Easy. 5.
Breeze now on first down. And the Raiders have got him. Bruce Irvin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a...
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. The open man is Smith. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
It's a short kick taken near the 18. Shotgun now for Carr. Finds Roberts left side. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook.
Some plays that could knock a defense off balance. That'll drive the team towards a victory.
And Bryant's got it over the middle. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he'll be... Carr keeps it on the sneak. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. 4th and goal, Charles. All the time you see those offenses, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done. And how about the coaches getting their faith rewarded by a touchdown?
That's fielded in the end zone.
On this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Throwing now is Breeze. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Nelson's got it here right side. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's the linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Operating from the gun, Carr. And that's complete to LaFell. Throwing on first down is Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll be... So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive...
From the gun, Carr lets it go for Nelson. And to throw again. Carr got his man complete over the middle. From the right hash, this from 48. Carlson able to put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Carr gives to Marshawn. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. First down, the run with Lynch. Lynch busting free. Still fighting through tackles. Now they'll throw with Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jordy Nelson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Breeze now to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.